it's so easy, right? So kumbaga kung i-recall ko siya, I think the step 1 is you need to create account. Of course, you go to PDAX.ph. Second is you need to verify your account, your KYC. Tama? Because you cannot trade or buy or sell pag hindi ka na-verify or na-KYC verified. And the third step is
cashing in.
So depende magkano gusto mo i-cash in, minimum 200 pesos. And once you have your peso in your account, then that's the time you can trade that amount. So bahala ka if you want to buy Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. It's Jonathan Tinoco, and once again, welcome to all of you in this video. To give you a snippet of what we're going to be sharing with you right now, we're going to be talking about how to use PDAX that can help you for you to buy or sell Bitcoins locally here in the Philippines. Let me introduce first one, the QA engineer of PDAX, King Santiago, and of course, the business development of PDAX as well, Kyle. So hello King and Kyle. Yan. Let's start. Paano ba ginagamit si PDAX?
Yeah, hi. Good evening everyone. To those who are just tuned in. So yeah, my name again is King Santiago, QA engineer. So what I'm going to show you right now is how we're going to use our PDAX platform. These are the basic steps from startup. So I'll start with for those who haven't created their accounts. So basically, we need to register your account first. So kailangan natin dito is you need to supply details such as email, and then there will be a confirmation or verification to be sent to your email. Then once na-verify mo na siya, you will create your password and then you're good to go. So this one is just a newly created account. So basically there are some steps in order for us to continue accessing our platform. So we are greeted with the enable two-factor security or the 2FA. So this one, it helps us to secure our account. Next is so ito na yung pinaka-portfolio page ni PDAX. So when you can see your balance, your digital assets, and then we have some tabs here such as the portfolio, activities, funds, trade, and digital asset addresses. At first, so pagkagawa nyo pa lang ng account nyo, you can't really start trading because hindi pa na-verify yung account nyo. So this time, dito papasok yung KYC process, wherein you need to supply details such as your name, where do you live, and then what kind of proofs do you have in order for you to start trading. So in order for you to do that, go to the lower left section of your screen. So you need to upgrade your account, because if you don't do this, pag pumunta tayo sa funds wherein we're trying to add money or add funds, it will block you since you are required to do the verification process at first. You can't really do anything since you just created your account. So you need to click get started. So dito pasok na yung i-indicate na is unverified user ka pa. So you need to upgrade your account. So for personal, you're going to click personal. Then this line, papasok ka na dun sa fields wherein you're going to input or supply your details. So we have here 5 steps. So from the registered country, personal information, upload ID, selfie with ID, and then review and submit your application. So here are the basic information needed. So this is, I think, self-explanatory. So from the title, first name, and everything. So for the next one, you need to upload your ID. So dito naman, meron tayong may link wherein when it will show you what are the basic IDs or the primary or secondary IDs that are needed for you to proceed with this application. So there are upload instructions already indicated on our platform. And then, ito na yung click link wherein you'll be redirected to the support for what types of IDs yung kailangan natin i-upload. So meron tayo ditong primary and secondary IDs. So once na nag-click na kayo ng or nag-drop na kayo ng IDs na dito, you can proceed to the next step. Selfie with ID, step 4, which is you need to take a picture of yours holding the ID that you uploaded. So step 5, review and submit. So lahat ng in-input yung details from step 1 to step 4. So there will be a page showing na you need to verify everything that you entered to make sure na tama lahat. So once you submit it, it would take 2 to 3 days for the customer service to verify your application. So once verified, that's the time you can start trading. After that, I will be jumping on to the account wherein it's already verified, so you can see ano yung difference nung unverified dun sa verified. So here, as you can see, when I navigate to funds, and then payment in. So before, di ba, pag click payment in, it will indicate that you need to verify your account first. But now, since verified na ako, when I click payment in, so I can see my transactions here. Payment in, payment out, and then transfer funds. So everything can be accessed now. Doon naman sa KYC, meron tayong sets of limitations. So in order for you to know what are the limits, just click the footer piece and limits. So we will be redirected to this one. So you can just select all. So everything will be indicated here. So the payment in fee, payment out, and then for the currency, which is the digital assets.
I'll add something lang, King. One thing to note for everyone watching is you can start investing for as low as 200 pesos, no?
That's
you don't
minimum,
have to 200 as low as 200. Whereas other kinds would require, like traditional forms, maybe like stockbrokers, right, would require 5,000 or 10,000.
That's a good point. Thank you for sharing that. It means for those of you who want to start using PDAX for as low as 200 pesos, you can start to buy and sell Bitcoins through PDAX. Ayan. So para clear dan sa mga nanonood right now.
Going back, so already verified na tayo. So what we need to do is first is to add funds. So ano yung kailangan natin gawin para mag-add ng funds is we just go to the funds tab. Yung ginawa ko kaninang payment in which is the cash in, or we need to add funds account natin para makabili tayo ng assets. So when you click payment in, then select the currency, which is PHP, then click cash in. So you will be redirected to a new tab, which is our payments portal. So payments portal, dito natin makikita yung payment channels wherein we can cash in our account. So we have for online PayMaya, and then the Visa, JCB, which is the credit or debit card, then GCash as well. So for over-the-counter bank deposit, and then we have, I think, several payment channels that still coming soon. So it's still in the process of development or coordinating with them. So yeah, marami tayong options in the future.
King, question for bank deposit. Currently, who are your local bank partners? Like if they want or someone want to deposit or cash in through PDAX, saan sila o ano yung mga banks na pwedeng puntahan ng mga users?
Right now, on our bank deposit, so we have here the drop down where you can select the bank. So Asia United Bank, AUB, Philippine National Bank, and Union Bank of the Philippines.
But it's also important to note na people might think na kung wala silang AUB, PNB, and UBP, they can't deposit. This is it's not necessarily true, because if meron kang BDO or BPI, you can send to these accounts through InstaPay or PesoNet.
Yep.
So we will be able to accept your transactions from these other banks through the help of InstaPay.
So basic principle on how we're going to cash in is you need to enter amount. So for example, I selected GCash. So yeah, I entered amount, then the breakdown is already included here. So how much would be the convenience fee and the total amount to pay. And then, also here indicated yung wait time, which is real time since we're doing GCash. Then the fee is approximately 3%. So that's why 29.87 for 1,000. Then, when you click next, transaction will be completed. Then, you need to check your email for you to complete your transaction. So, the user need to click Pay Now. So, naka-indicate dito kung ano yung type ng transaction yung ginawa nyo. Kasi for PayMaya, lalabas dito PayMaya or debit card para medyo parang ini-inform natin si user agad na pag nagbabacktrack siya ng cash-ins niya, kita niya agad. When you click Pay Now, you will be redirected dun sa GCash account where you need to input your phone number and then your MPIN, like the 4-digit code. Enter phone number, then PIN, then actually after that, you will be redirected again to a portfolio page of PDAX saying na successful na yung account natin. Then you need to check your portfolio kung nadagdagan na yung account nyo. Since we already succeeded in cashing in, so we need first to transfer our funds through primary to our exchange account. So we cannot trade without our exchange wallet na walang amount, something like that. Kasi kapag pumunta ako sa trade page ko, ang makikita natin dito is yung crypto pairs and everything, like the charts. But pero yung balance mo, like on the holdings, you won't have that PHP yet kahit na nakapag-cash in ka na. Bakit? Kasi yung na-cash in mo, nasa primary wallet mo pa. Yung primary wallet natin is the one who holds our yung pinaka-pera natin na na-cash in pa lang natin. So we need to go back to transfer funds. So I need to transfer from primary to exchange. So transfer from account primary then to exchange. So on the this box or this section, naka-indicate na agad yung maximum allowable amount na kaya mong i-transfer from your primary to exchange. So, for example, I just need to transfer 400. So, transfer funds, yeah, successful. So, how do I verify it? So, yung exchange ko, meron na akong 762. Then, I need to go back to trade page to check my holdings if I already have that amount. Yeah, as you can see here on the holdings, 762 na siya. So, ngayon, nandito na tayo sa trade page. So, dito talaga yung pinaka-main attraction ng portfolio natin. So this is where the user can buy, sell crypto pairs on the market. So right now we have several pairs starting from BTC, PHP, USDT, PHP, ETH, XRP, BCH, LTC, and then from XRP, BTC, ETH, BTC as well. This is the instrument market section. So we have here the enter order section. We have here the chart. We have here the trade history. And then you have here the fields in order. So actually this page is customizable. Dito sa enter order natin, meron tayong buy and sell. So we also have 3 types ng buy and sell. We have the limit, the market, and the FAK or fill and kill. So basically, market is yung bibili natin yung pinaka recently or recent price ng crypto pair sa market. Second, the limit. So this is the process wherein you set a limit to your buying or selling power. For fill and kill, this is for advanced traders. Fill and kill is something like you need to set an amount or a value for that crypto pair and then an amount kung gaano siya kadami. Pero kapag mayroon na siyang ganong amount ng crypto na umabot, like kunyari, nag-fill and kill ako ng BTC for 540,000 for 1 BTC. Pero ang naglumabas na sa market nung na-reach niya yung 540,000 is 0.5 BTC. Ang gagawin niya is, if i-fill na ni exchange natin yung amount na 0.5 worth 540,000, then i-kill na niya yung transaction. So, madadrop na siya. So, sa fill and kill, kung ano lang yung available na amount dun sa market natin, kukunin na niya and then i-drop na niya yung order.
By the way, what I'm saying right now, I think that one is good. This feature is good. Yung, halimbawa, you can buy, like say, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin na hindi mo na kailangan convert yung peso mo to Bitcoin for you to buy those coins. Because directly, I believe you can buy, let's say, I want to buy Ethereum. So, hindi ko na kailangan siya i-convert to Bitcoin because using my peso, pwede ko nang gamitin agad yung pambili ng Ethereum, tama?
Yes.
It's so easy, right? So, kumbaga kung i-recall ko siya, I think the step 1 is you need to create an account. Of course, you go to PDAX.ph. Second is you need to verify your account, your KYC. Tama? Because you cannot trade or buy or sell pag hindi ka na-verify or na-KYC verified. And the third step is cashing in. So, depending magkano gusto mo i-cash in, minimum 200 pesos. And once you have your peso in your account, then that's the time you can trade that amount. So, bahala ka if you want to buy Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. 4 steps, tama?
Maybe you can add the fourth, which is to transfer the funds you cashed in. Once you transfer, you can start trading like that.
And yung Bitcoin mo, if you have Bitcoin here, you can send your Bitcoin to another Bitcoin wallet address then, tama?
Correct.
And vice versa.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, paano naman mag-cash out? So we've learned how to cash in, right? But question, paano naman yung process if someone want to cash out their, let's say, their peso?
In order for us to cash out, we need first to transfer our account or our value to the primary wallet. So how are we going to do that? Same steps lang. Babalik lang natin yung transfer from and transfer to. So right now, from exchange naman to primary. So right now, meron ako 699. So 600, for example. So transfer funds. And then we go now to payment out. So pag payment out naman natin, we're going to click this one. Then yung balance natin is 600 kasi na-transfer na natin from exchange to primary. Payments portal again will be loaded with the cash out options. So we have here 2 over the counter and then 4 online. So right now we have PayMaya, InstaPay, PesoNet, Union Balance is recently added. Then for over the counter, we have Cebuano Loyalier and MLoyalier. We undergone DCQ. I think the fees for now are zero.
It is free to cash out, yes. super easy. Tsaka real time pa.
And
Yes,
that one, I've tried that one. And so, sobrang bilis niya. Because yung isang transaction ko, like, nag-cash out ako like around 15K. So that was through PayMaya. And right away, na-receive ko agad siya. Once nag-proceed yung transaction, sa account ko na agad siya. So ganun siya kabilis.
Alright, so try natin mag-cash out using InstaPay. Going to select a bank, for example, Union Bank. The minimum again is 200. And then the bank account name, then the bank account number. So click next. Transaction is created. So as you can see here on my right part of the screen, which is the recent transaction, interbank transfer again is already queued. So pending na siya. So I believe it will take you 1 to 3 minutes para ma-check yung balance mo to your account na pinagsendan.
So if I may recap that one, okay, kanina yung cash in. Now this is for cash out. First is kailangan you transfer your fund from exchange to primary. Second is select pay or click payment out. Then third is choose payment out option. Pili ka kung gusto mo ng PayMaya, Peso, na Union Bank. Then choose magkano gusto mo i-cash out. Then proceed. Ganun lang kadali, right? That's just how easy for you to cash out your peso directly kung gusto mo na siyang gawing fiat currency or paper bill.
Yep, that's correct.
Correct. It's just as easy as that. More or less everything you need to know to get started in PDAX. Just a bit of note is verification takes maybe like 2 to 3 business
2 to 3 days.
So please be patient with us now kasi we've been experiencing a very high volume of people trying to register and verify, and we're doing our best to accommodate these requests so that we can get everyone onboarded and verified.
Thank you very much, King and Cal, for sharing those process or steps for you to buy or sell Bitcoin through PDAX. So for those of you who's watching right now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, or if you have some questions, things you want to clarify, so feel free to post that here sa baba, below the description. And of course, check the description box for more details. So once again, together with Kyle and King, this is Jonathan Tinoco. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. But wait, before you go, please don't forget to subscribe and press that bell button below so that you will be notified of my next video. So once again, this is Jonathan Tinoco, and your cryptopreneurship journey starts here.